Hi everybody, it's Diane from Tattered Edges Design with a junk journal flip through. This is the Valentine journal I've been working on in the last couple of videos. So here it is, all done. It has a crocheted tie around with a few handmade paper beads. It does come completely off. The cover is scrapbook paper, Mod Podged and sewn to scrapbook paper. There's a collage on the front here, some vintage, some new, some trims are sewn around. It has fabric over the spine with a little ribbon there. There's the back, a few more trims. It is 5 3/8 across, not quite 7, about 6 7/8 up and down. It has 80 pages counting front and back. Inside is a large pocket with some ribbon and a large journaling card. That is a copy. First page here is scrapbook paper. That's off the internet. Some washi tape. There's a pocket here with some rubber stamping. It's a faux postage stamp I made. A little scrapbook paper. This is a old gift card, and how old I don't know. It was 60 cents. If that tells anybody anything. I did nothing to this because I thought maybe you want to use it as a gift card or write on it, or so I did nothing to that. Fabric flip here on food coloring dyed notebook paper, little washi tape, little scrapbook paper. This is some paper over text here, which is an old math textbook page with a purchased ephemera piece there. This is scrapbook paper with scrapbook paper and fabric. This is a book page with some paper over. That's an envelope flap. It's glued down. Scrapbook paper and ribbon. There's your book page. This is a drawing paper. It's pretty heavy. Vintage sheet music, an actual postage stamp there. Another stamp, some ribbon, scrapbook paper, rubber stamp and washi. Fabric on children's writing tablet paper there. That's vintage. This is a new, although it looks old, sack, paper sack with some scrapbook paper. The end is open. There's a scrapbook paper journaling card that I stamped on. Just a note paper. This side is a book page with coffee dyed notebook paper that flips up. That's a stamp, rubber stamping. Little scrapbook paper ad there. This is some more paper on this side, as is this. Stickers. More paper to write on. That's a Tim Holtz scrapbook paper image. Some cheesecloth. The other side of the bag, which has a notepad in it. Scrapbook paper on the back. This is a little mini envelope out of scrapbook paper with just a blank card in there. It's attached with a paper clip, obviously. Washi tape, scrapbook paper images, little fabric. This is the scrapbook paper again. Paper doily piece that's vintage. There's a pocket on this side with a real postage stamp. A collaged index card, a lot of vintage images and some new. A little paper on the back for additional writing. The book page again, there's some gessoing there. Scrapbook paper with rubber stamps. This is another scrapbook paper purchased ephemera piece. The math paper, scrapbook, some paper over the text. The notebook paper again with washi tape and fabric. Here's a pocket. That's a vintage magazine snippet there. Here's a seed packet style envelope I made out of a book page. That's off the internet image. Those are real stamps. Another scrapbook paper image. I'm not sure what this red paper is. It's some sort of, it's a nice weight. I think it's an end paper from a book, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. This is an older, it could be vintage by now, envelope I collaged on. There is a little more collaging on this side. A journaling card I made inside. This facing page here is wrapping paper that's not vintage, but it's not new. Washi tape, legal paper, another old stamp, fabric, scrap of paper. Here is a, it's a book page, but it's those type that it's like, you know, like a monthly thing you buy and you get inserts to put in a binder. It's that type of page. There's some paper down here. This is scrap of paper, a little fabric, another postage stamp I made with a tag I made that is in a copy on an index card there. This is coffee dyed paper. This is, by the way, hand twisted cording I made on the tie there. It's Tim Holtz paper. This is scrap of paper with pattern tissue on it. This is a vintage greeting card. Some stamps. That's a washi sticker. This is a journaling card from scrap, you know, out of scrap of paper, but it's a pocket. There's another tag I made. That's a Tim Holtz ephemera there. It is on a English reading type workbook that's vintage. It's just sewing here with another, that's Tim Holtz, little advertisement for Valentine products there. Scrap of paper again, flips out with washi tape. Scrap of paper pocket that flips up. The journaling card I made. That's all new. Whoops. New pieces. There's gesso over the text there. Coloring book page. More gesso. Rubber stamp with scrap of paper hearts. This is vintage lace on scrap of paper. More faux stamps I made. These are together like a block. Paper over the text here. Gessoing with paper. Rubber stamp. This is off the internet, an old postcard. Washi tape. I did leave the artist information there for the note card. Scrap of paper with ribbon and fabric. The coffee dyed. This is just scrap of paper. It is not a pocket. It's just a border design. This is a pocket. It's scrap of paper with some rubber stamping. This is a scrap of paper journaling card. Or I think just put a photo there. Whatever you want. Here is that flower page again with paper on this side. Legal paper with more washi stickers. This is a purchased ephemera with fabric. It's the wrapping paper. This is a old Hearts card game for children. That's the instructions card with stickers and an APC I made. That is an out of a catalog stamp. It's not real. Back has some paper on it to write. This is an old doily piece. It's not old, but not new. Some washi tape down here. A kind of a side tuck there with some scrap of paper hearts and another large journaling card I made. That too is an off the internet old postcard. And the back once again. Okay, well thanks very much for viewing. I hope you like this. It's in my Etsy shop now. And have a very nice day out there.